welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my September bullet journal video. This is my first school related one because I started in June while we were in lockdown, where I didn't really have, it's not school, college. I didn't have a lot of work. I had some online, but it wasn't like a timetable going in, like planning my life. Please ignore that. I put the top on afterwards, a rookie mistake, but I didn't really want to film in my pyjamas, and I like doing my makeup in my pyjamas, so here we are. Anyway, so the theme is like back to school related things. I keep saying school, not been in school for 3 years, so, but college, being a student. A lot of the spreads are college related, but could also work for like school, like secondary school, I would say primary school, but I doubt very many 11-year-olds are doing a bullet journal, but you know, if they are, then it could work for you, or uni students, whatever. There's some like goal settings and stuff like that, which could also work if you just work in a regular job or night school or whatever. So without further ado, roll the video. So this month's theme is back to school, well, college, but I just drew some post-it notes and a pen to like fit with like the stationery theme, because that's mine and should be your favourite part of going back to education, I guess. These spreads will work if you're a college student, a school student, a uni student, whatever. So I just went round them with a felt liner, and then I just sketched out September and rubbed it out so I could see where they were. Also, the colour palette, if you will, very fancy, I know, is red, blue, yellow and green, because they're just like the stereotypical primary colours, and I just thought it looked really good and colourful to make me feel a bit better when I look at it. So I just started with the E because that's the middle, and I'm really bad at line spacing, so I just drew like one line and then just kept going round it to make it thicker, because I can't do bubble writing, I'm not that skilled, and if you're not too, then you can do this. Then I just neatened it up a bit and then rubbed out the pencil line. Oh, there's my head. This is where my bright idea came into. So I thought, what's the most, I didn't want to do a calendar that was just like a stereotypical calendar. So what I did instead was I got a piece of paper, as you can see, notebook from college, and I just drew pencil lines to make it kind of look like squared paper. And then I just wrote Monday, Tuesday, the days, and then all the calendar, as I'm not having a full monthly calendar because I don't really need it. And then I just ripped it to make it look all, edgy, I guess. And then I decided that the post-it notes didn't look as good and the pen didn't, so I just added some colour to them. Obviously sticking with the theme, so I just coloured bits in yellow and red and then blue. I didn't want to colour it all in because I knew it was going to bleed through, which is what you'll see in a minute. But let's look at the final product. The next page is my timetable page. So I just drew out squares for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because that's when I'm in college. And there's 11 boxes down to fit with the times that I'm in college. I feel like I say this in all of my videos, but it's a good job that I did actually sketch these boxes out before filming this video, because it genuinely took me for ages, as you're about to see with these letters, because I just could not for the life of me get the spacing right, because I just either bunch it up or write things too big. So then I just wrote schedule down the side because timetable wouldn't fit, obviously sticking to the same colour palette, and then rubbed out all the pencil from all the marking I had to make because I'm incapable of just writing letters. To complete the timetable boxes, I just went over the rest of them in a black fine liner, and then I wrote the times. The top one is 7:45. I know that doesn't really fit in, but I didn't want to start at like 7 o'clock because there wasn't room and I was struggling for the space anyway. So I just wrote the days of the week at the top, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and obviously wrote in the times. I've not actually put my actual timetable in because I don't know it. It's also probably not a good idea to tell the internet my timetable, but I'm gonna do like a little sketch that you're about to see of how I would use it so that you can use it, if that makes any sense. Please excuse the awful colouring. I had to do it on Snapchat because my other app wasn't working. So what I do is I just colour in the boxes of the times when I have them class, and then have a colour code system at the bottom, which I'll also use for my grade tracker and other things. This page is what I've split into 3 different things. So the top bit is just girls, so I just wrote girls out like the title, and then I put coloured bullet points where I'm going to put 4 girls that I actually still need to think about. So yeah, and then the bottom bit is where I'm going to have my grade tracker, which is also where I use the kind of ripped graph paper sort of thing again. I just put the grades at the up the side, like fail, pass, merit, distinction, distinction star, and then at the bottom I just put the 3 different terms so I can track my progress throughout the year. I wanted this spread to kind of be as simple and as functional as possible. That's why it's a very short video. I know, look at me making a short video for once. Who'd have thought it? But I just wanted it to be very functional, and obviously I'm using my other planner, which you'll see in my next video, my college supply video, which should hopefully be up on Tuesday as this goes up on Friday. Again, I've drawn an awful diagram to explain how I'd use my grade tracker, and these are definitely not my actual grades. I also wish and don't wish they were. So I'd use the same colour coding system as I used on the timetable to do the different subjects, and then I just draw like a line graph sort of thing. Also, we have a lighting change. Sorry about the awful lighting before. I didn't realise that it was that bad. I had to turn the torch on my phone because it got quite late because I needed to eat my tea. So the next page anyway is my weekly routine, and I feel like this page would be really helpful to me because I like to know what I'm doing in the week so that I know that I need to do them things, because otherwise I just weren't like simple things like cleaning my room and doing my washing and going food shopping and stuff like that. So I just wrote out 7 boxes. I forgot how many days they were in a week then. Also, please ignore how horrible these lines are, especially that top one. That should be Tuesday. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, but let's just pretend it didn't. So what I did was I wrote obviously the days of the week into the boxes so that I know which day I'm on about, and then I just cut up an actual sticky label so that they'd fit into the boxes because a big one wouldn't fit, and then I just wrote things on that I need to do, like shopping, filming, editing, that sort of thing. And then I wanted to do it as a sticky label instead of writing it because things change all the time, like I just can never make my mind up. So this is like a non-permanent way of planning my week, so if I have to do something on Sunday, say, then I can just reschedule it and move it around, so I've still got the structure of knowing what I'm doing, but it can also be slightly altered. And this is what the final page looked like. I'm actually really happy with it because it's going to be really functional. So that's it, that's the video. I feel like I always say this at the end of my bullet journal videos, but I am really happy with how they turned out, and I feel like they're going to be very, very useful when I go back to college, because obviously I've had 6 months of just being in my house. Obviously I've done some work, like college work, but it's not really proper structure. I feel like I've got to fit everything in, so this is going to be really handy for me to do that with. Just plan my time, get used to living alone again. I'm so excited for it. Also, as I mentioned in the video, I'm not doing weekly spreads because I've got like a planner, like a separate one. It's a day, like a page a day. I'm explaining this really bad, but my next video, which hopefully should be on Friday as this will be uploaded on Tuesday, will be like a college supply haul thing. So that planner will be in there. It's really good. I've started using it already. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you want to see for November or any other videos that you want to see from me. Also, this video, my bullet journal video, will be in the playlist bullet journaling, because what other playlist would it be in? So if you'd like to watch June, July, August, just watch September, the other ones, then I'll leave a link to them down below and it'll be in the same playlist, so feel free to check them out, or any other one of my videos. So thank you for watching and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.